Yo, yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful morning, whatever time it may be. Thank you guys all for stopping in and hanging out with me this evening. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna hop into some Operation Augur here off rip. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I got a video that's going to go up a little bit later from using some footage from the previous stream where I was doing some crazy sniping, so I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to you guys seeing that. With that being said, if you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy the video, whatever you happen to be, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the sub button, and let's run it up. But what is good, Liz and Edward? I see you guys talking up a storm here in the chat already. Thank you guys for being in here. I can answer some of the questions. It seems like, Edward, you've been having a hell of a lot of questions to ask in chat. Wichita, good morning. It is 9:46 p.m. over here. Good morning. Good morning. See, Edward, you're asking about why do I use controller versus PC? Personally, controller is literally just a personal preference at the end of the day for me. I just like it. It is what I've grown up playing with, and I just never have at any point felt the need to go to PC. I also just really am not that big of a fan of playing on mouse and key. It's never felt quite comfortable to me. So it's one of those things where it's just never felt that comfortable, and I don't like it, you know, that much. I'm like, you know what? There's no real reason for me to do it. I'm not going to do it. It's not like I need to be on you know, mouse and key for basically any game that I play. So I just don't do it. You know, I'm perfectly fine with being a controller player. Fine by me. Toadfish was good. Making tea and watching my man Chuck. What a great Arvo down under. Well, what's good? Family in China, what's good? It's almost lunchtime for you, for real. And Edward, it kind of, I mean, it does technically to a degree. There is ranked play for RedSec. But there's nothing really for multiplayer as of yet, so. All right, well, that's not really working out, is it? Nothing for multiplayer, just only for RedSec. Back from the lake, but can't stay for long. All good. I appreciate you being here for however long you're here. Watching the stream before you go to bed. Love to see that. Sixthus, how are you? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty solid. Ah, man. Both those guys end up chasing me out there like that. That's unfortunate. Chuck, where do you live? What time is it for me? I live over here in Nebraska, so for me it is Central Standard Time. It is 9:49 p.m. I go live about 9:30, 9:45 Central. That is kind of like the move every night for me. I'm about to say, good lord. No. Oh, and I got sniped? Wow. Wow, that's unfortunate. Thank you, Wichita. Thank you very much. I'm good, dude. Your graphics Battlefield 6 video helped me a lot. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. You can run basically whatever, you know, kind of graphic settings are, you know, obviously good for your computer, but then the rest of the stuff, like the in-game kind of settings of, like, you know, your HUD and like the colors and stuff like that, I think that's more universally applied, so I hope that helped you out. Yo, bro, between the Cord and the B36, what's the best option? I'm probably going B36 here for general purposes of, I think it's a better all-around gun. It's going to get less hit markers. I think it's just got a better TTK on it. Oh, Bucky's in chat. Yo, what's up, Bucky? Tyler White, what's good, dude? Welcome in, man. Going to get myself a beacon placement. Oh, okay, well, I guess I don't need to get a beacon placement since our teammates just took this real quick. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey Chuck, do you remember me from yesterday? You could say no, but I was number one then. I remember you. Yeah, you, Edward, you came in and asked a hell of a lot of questions yesterday. Yo, JP, how are you? Yeah, no problem, Nox, no problem. Y'all can feel free to ask me literally whatever questions you want. You outrank me, dude. What are you talking about? Me? You're talking like my level's higher? Bucky, the truck is amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better truck. Are you talking about? Oh, yeah, Wichita. How are you liking it? How are you liking your new pickup? You were talking about that just the other day. I think, if I'm not mistaken, last time we were talking about your truck, you were about to get it. I don't think you had quite gotten it just yet. AF got me. In terms of, oh, you outranked me in terms of PC wise. That's what I meant. What do you mean by like PC wise? If you're talking about like, oh, what's my rank right now? I'm level like 428. I am level 428 at the moment. And the only reason I know that off the top of my head is just because whenever I make my live thumbnails, whenever I make my thumbnails for when I'm going to go live, I end up labeling them the level, so that way I keep all the files pretty easy. Oh, is something lagging right there? Yo, vote one Chuck to jump. Wait, vote one Chuck to jump on the sniper for more dirty triple kills. Oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah. If you're referring, whatchamacallit? Yeah, Toad. I was struggling to see who actually said that. I will actually be uploading that sniper game. That's actually gonna be its own video. Just because of how good I did. And I was like, you know what? I was like, well, let's do that. Let's do that. So I had fun with it. I got that video actually already on the channel, private. It'll go live probably later tonight or tomorrow. Wow, we're like kind of like really kind of getting through here real fast. What chat do I read? Kevin, what's up, dude? Kevin, I think I read all the chats. Oh, okay, Sixtus. Yeah, hopefully hopefully at least my settings video helped you out then. And you know, your graphics settings video, and you're, you know, achieving some frames. Can you explain the adrenaline injector? Yeah, it does basically jack shit. So the adrenaline injector will make you like, so for instance, if you run around with your knife out, you run faster versus when you run around with your gun. So if you use the adrenaline injector, you will run faster. Like, you'll run basically knife speed with your gun out, so that's cool. And then it can also put out flames. So if you get hit with some flames, you can actually put out some of the flames with the adrenaline injector. Pretty nice. Other than that, it really does a grand total of nothing. Yes, sir. Actually, I wish I had a beacon. I don't know why my beacon's not recharged at all. It's amazing, everything I wanted in a half-ton truck. Dude, I love this. I love to see that. I'm glad you got the dream truck going. I'm telling you, having a nice car or something a car you enjoy to drive around, like whether it be car, truck, you know, SUV, whatever it may be. I'm telling you, when you have something you enjoy, it is very, very nice. Especially if you are a car person, like me. I actually just swapped over some tires on my Supra a little bit earlier today. What do takedowns do? If I understand you have no ammo, feel like you're getting close, might as well headshot them, right? Well, I'm just getting their knife. I'm just getting the knife kill just because it's kind of like insult to injury. Like, Battlefield, historically, when you get a knife kill on somebody, like, you know, when you get behind them, you want to go for that knife if possible. Just for the hell of it, just because it's like, you're basically showing them that's like, hey, you know, like, I'm going to take your dog tag, right? That's been something for years that's been a part of Battlefield, getting behind someone to take the dog tag. Sixtus, I'm glad. I'm really glad I was able to help you out, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Oh, well. We'll see if I survive this one. Oh, bro actually got me in the corner. Yeah, the beacon can recharge with a supply bag, or when you you spawn on it, then you can like recharge it, you know. You get it back. So this team is actually kind of beating ass, which is nice. Chuck, I feel as assault. I never use my gadgets, so I just equipped a third gun. I got a DMR. Do you recommend that? Personally, I don't ever do that. I love using my noob tube. I love using my spawn beacon. So, you know, I like all my gadgets. So I'm gonna use them. And I want the extra ammo in my primary AR, so I just don't like doing that. Ever since I found out, you know, way back, that you maintain the extra ammo when you don't run a secondary gun, you know, it's like I want to stay alive enough to be able to use this. Use all the extra ammo I got. Yo, Jefford Ninja, what's good? You have a Supra? Yeah, Kev. I got a Mark V. You know, an 890. Not like, you know, the OG, like, you know, the Mark IV Supra. I got the, you know, the new gen. Nice. I love how I can't jump up here. Oh, I can. Yo, what up, Nando's? I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking. New subscriber here. What's up, Agsock? What's good, man? Sorry if I just butchered your name. Appreciate your content and all the builds you give. It's definitely helped me with my top 3 to 4 guns. I've been playing Battlefield 6 a couple weeks, but now I have always loved the game. Well, I'm glad. Hey, listen, I'm glad I've been able to help you out. That's actually dope that you're a newer player and you're getting into the game and you know what's good to use. I mean, you're really not going to be that bad off using kind of whatever. I just say, largely speaking, stay away from the AK-205 and the AK-4D. You know, the AK-4D just not that great after the updates, but you know, you'll be pretty fine. You'll be pretty good using genuinely about whatever you want. It's nice. Aussie, how are you? Surprised Battlefield doesn't have an actual dog tag, or do they? You're talking about like something you can get like as a physical like collector's thing? I swear they might have done that with like a collector's edition, like a physical copy, like a physical thing. I want to say that rings a bell. It's either that or I think, you know, I'm not going to bullshit with you. I believe I have, wait, I might have dog tags for Black Ops 2. I might, no, I don't got something for Black Ops 2. I got like these coins. I never would buy like for COD, I never would buy prestige editions and stuff. I just only buy like a, you know, a vault edition, whatever the second one was. I never want all the extra funny shit. I just wanted like the steel case whenever I would get that. What's your KD with the noob tube? I'm a 50-50 even when I try to land it right in the middle of players. I mean, I guess I can guarantee the KD is going to be high, but I don't know. It's like you just kind of fire and, you know, hope for the best. CQB is back. What are you talking about, UK? You talking about like a playlist, like a close quarters playlist is back? Damn, I really thought that guy was like... Who up here throwing grenades? Just sauce that over there. That's gotta be close, eh? Oh, wait, why was someone down there? Why are none of my teammates coming through? Come on, guys, what are we doing? It was like free. Like real dog tags. Yeah, I would assume they've had a collector's edition. or something, Aussie, where there was like a legitimate dog tag thing you could get. I want to say that rings a bell. Oh, I did 5 vehicle damage, so I did my part. He tried me. I'm just trying not to get tanked right now. Good lord, good lord. Did not see that guy on the radar over there. Must have just popped up. They took it off for a bit, but the best way to level up my guns. Well, I mean, I believe domination has not been like removed at all, but I know there was like Rush, King of the Hill, I believe got removed. Some of the other, I don't know if all the close quarters modes got removed. I think there's still a couple of them. Any controller recommendations for the PS5? Love your content. Thank you, NY. Arab. A-Rob. Oh, A-Rob, my bad. Your name's dark blue in my software. I can see that. A-Rob, so I would say if you're going to get a controller, I really like the GameSir controllers. I think if you like Xbox style controllers, that is a really, really good option. So definitely go for that. They also have a PlayStation style, so that's really good. That is like kind of like, that's the most cost efficient controller that's going to get you the TMR sticks. It's going to get you the back paddles, like, you know, the clicky buttons, like those are the things you're looking for. Mainly TMR sticks, back paddles. So that's really good. If you're going to go for PS5, I think the DualSense Edge is phenomenal. The only thing is that it does not have TMR sticks. You have to buy them. And then otherwise, I think Scuff has very good controllers. I think Scuff would be a very good option too. Param, thank you for hitting that sub button. Chuck, big question. How do I convince my friends to play Battlefield? They say it's too much storage and too expensive. That one I cannot help you with. I do not know. You do non-FPS games? I play the occasional non-FPS game. Like I told, was it Bucky last night? He was letting me know that Lynette had downloaded Assassin's Creed Shadows, AC Shadows, and that's like that's a non-FPS game I'll play occasionally. Not really been much into it recently. But I do enjoy playing like sports games, you know, like NCAA football and Madden. Though I will say I've not played the new Madden or NCAA. All right, we're just gonna go all the way out and around. But A-Rob, if you have any controllers you're looking at, let me know and I can always tell you if they're like basically worth your money or not. I got a lot of controllers actually on my desk. Dude actually has the, wow, he actually brought out the minigun. Yo, Astro, what's good, man? The challenge coins came in BO2. I believe that's what I might have those things sitting back up there on my shelf. I have a couple old COD collectibles sitting back up there. I'd have to get up and go look. I also forget. Yo. Not me dying back, dude. What are the chances? What are the odds of that? Hey yo, what are the chances of dying to back-to-back miniguns? It's got to be slim and none, right? Damn, bro. Hey, do you think sniping is hard to learn? I just completed medic and I want to main recon. No, sniping is the easiest thing in the game. I genuinely have a video going up either later tonight or tomorrow talking about how sniping is absolute cheese and is the easiest thing to do in the game. So you'll be fine. Yo, Wichita coming through. NVO basic setup, no attachment, $5 super chat. Okay, well, looks like next game I will be doing that. Run it. Oh, run it now? Okay. Well, let's redeploy. How do I convince my parents to let me buy the extra subscription to your channel to join or whatever? You know, I can't really tell you how to convince them. I mean, it's just kind of like, do they want you to have the subscription or what? So basic setup, what is it? He means basic setup, like no attachments. Like I'm running an NVO, like with no attachments, period. Like iron sights. Is that what we're talking about here, Wichita? Like legitimate nothing on here, like whatever comes with it. Like what specifically? So I can also go to the other one here, this the factory one. Reset this. So yeah, it comes with 2 times basic, a flash hider. This is all it's got on it. So is this what I'm supposed to be running here? Without going too deep into it, can you explain why they're like too heavy damage? What are you talking about? Okay, Brandon, what do you mean? Oh, okay. No, they're not heavy damage. It's just so it's just like the easy thing to. It's just such an easy thing to do. Like it's not like you really have to account for. I mean, listen. Okay, for me, like it's basically you point and shoot, click. Like it's very easy to get those kills. Like you can basically sit back for all intents and purposes, expose yourself the absolute least amount possible, and then still profit because you're getting kills at a range in which no one can see or take you out from, unless it's a counter sniper. Well, this is what the basic gun has, so I'm glad I chose that. That's kind of what I think of. It's like I can literally put on a sniper, use like the basic. Use the absolute basic sniper, and I can just mess people up on repeat. It is the simplest thing in the game. At distance, you burst fire. I'm trying to hear for a break in your shooting, but I don't. Maybe it's a split-second pause. Oh yeah, it's like, you know, when you're in close ranges like this, I'm probably letting it rip, but I'll explain it to you as I go. But I do burst fire quite a bit at distance. Like you'll be able to hear it. It's actually, I have a very short pause when I burst fire. I'm doing it only just barely enough. Lose it, how are you? Still can't find my sweet spot on performance. I'd say, listen, I run low settings. I run low settings on my game, and that's how I get the frames in which I do. See, right there on that last kill, I did burst. Okay, why am I popping off with a base NVO right now? Dude, why was I just beating ass with a base NVO? Yeah, and even if you're in the sweet spot, you don't gotta hit a headshot. So sniping can be very easy and good for a variety of reasons. Like, it's so simple. It's so easy to aim and hit somebody and get, like, especially if they're getting shot at by any stretch of the imagination. You know, that guy, I damaged him a little bit. Someone can literally snipe him. Like, they hit him in the leg, he die. You know, one shot. Like, and he could be way back there just looking through. Bam, slight work. Doesn't have to expose himself at all. Yo, Spartan, thank you for jumping in before work. I appreciate you. What up, Justin? Yo, Justin. Oh, hey, thank you for a $5 super chat, man. Thank you very much. Wichita says, you're welcome. Well, thank you, I guess, for contributing to my clips. Yeah, Sweet Spot needs to go and Flinch needs to be added. I would agree with that. And you, man, you're gonna have some battle dads pissed. If you start talking about Sweet Spot and removing that stuff or adding Flinch, you're gonna have the people that are tight. Hey, Zizo, what up? Christian, how are you? How are you, distinguished gentlemen? This fine eve. I think whoever was asking me about me bursting, I kind of bursted right there, ever so slightly. I just let off just for a second. It's sometimes so brief that it's probably hard to even pick up. I'll tell you what, this NVO is beating ass though. I mean, this is NVO is really on something. Is this Chuck Norris reincarnated with this NVO? I don't know. Maybe he's yeah, maybe he's manifesting in my base NVO. Yo, Boss Hog, what's good? What would you say the best AR is for assault? Probably like, I say like B36. That's my personal favorite. I think obviously I'm using a base NVO for a challenge right now. But I'd say that B36 is like the most consistent all-around jack of all trades gun. I think it's phenomenal. You'd have an absolute blast using it. Also, I love the EF88 at the moment too. Yeah, we're creeping up in there, Christian. Getting some viewers up in here. Love to see that. Keep in mind, guys, if you are enjoying yourselves in the stream, do me a favor, hit the like button. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do appreciate that. How can I level up my weapons faster? You're probably gonna have to start playing a close quarters game mode, popping like a double hardware XP token and some other stuff like that. Like I close quarters game modes will be the best way to level up your guns because it's pure gun on gun combat. You're not like dealing with anything else. EF88 counter sniping is my new favorite thing to do. Are you really that accurate with that EF88? Like, are you really like that accurate where you can counter snipe with it? So I'm good at range, like I'm good, but like me trying to counter snipe, dude, that's a recipe for disaster. Well, I might get no, I'm gonna bleed out. I'm not even gonna try and get res right here. Tapfire Syntho, I love using synthetic on that thing. Synthetic is really fun to use on the EF88. You can run like, I mean, you technically don't even got to run an underbarrel if you don't want to. I just was running one, like the 10-point folding vertical. Like it's just such a controllable gun. All right, let's snag this. We got A on lock. Let's get B. I got hit markers on anything and everything, but I got nobody. Oh my God. Yo, how are we losing? Come on, let's get B. Let's get B. And there we go. Got res just to finish out the game. What's the drink? Oh, just some coffee. Just some coffee. It's in my San Francisco mug. I had a bit of a monster earlier. It was like the purple, like passion monster. Not that big of a fan of the flavor. I was like, I didn't drink that much of it, so I was like, let's sip on something I know I like. Bucky, I definitely say 100 plus is easily the new norm, you know? 57-18, I'd say a pretty quick game, 26-minute game for both maps. So if that would have taken really any longer, that'd have been an easy 100 plus kill game. Damn, that's rough. Wait, what's going on? What's rough? More of a new player. What game mode would those be? Here, I'll show you. I got to return to menu anyways. So, if I'm going to be explaining game modes for you to play, let me look here and see what the features are at the moment. So, okay, by the way, stay away from casual breakthrough. You're going to get 0.25 XP. You're going to get 25% XP per bot kill. So, do not recommend that. So stay away from casual breakthrough. If you can get some regular leveling, sure, but your weapons will level up at 25% of the speed when you kill bots versus real players, and there's majority bots in there, so don't do that. You're most likely going to have to go in here to your custom search, and then you're going to have to search for domination. Domination will be kind of like the thing you guys want to search for if you're going to go for like those close quarters modes. It'd be dom, and then you go select whatever maps you want to play, and then you'll be good kind of with that. Speaking of selecting maps, so let's go for maybe a Blackwell or let's see. I'm gonna go for a Siege or a Blackwell. We're gonna go select on packs here. I'm trying to see if we can get one of those games in. Oh, yeah. Okay, when I died at the very end with 30 hit markers, no kills. Okay. 45 min new dailies. I'm in need of a new map and challenge. Let's go. Wait, can't wait. Yeah, we got it in like 2 days, right? Basically on the 18th, so there'll be the morning. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah, it'll be Tuesday morning, at least for me, is when it comes out. So that'll be pretty cool. No problem. Risk. Glad to help out. Question: do you think after a full year on Battlefield 6, the skills will transfer to better to MW4 gameplay? If you play the game if you have good settings like where you're snappy and you're quick and you understand how to play the game effectively, yeah, you're gonna transfer over to MW4 fine. If you're a good player at FPS games, if you think you're a decent player at Battlefield, you will be able to transfer over to MW4 100%. Yo, Smart, what's good, man? Good evening, welcome in. Yeah, Smart, I will agree with you. That does really irritate me, is like how hard it is to see people from inside to outside. I understand there's a little degree of realism, but it does kind of bother me when it's like just hard to be able to see things. But also, what's up, Stev? Next week, I'll drag the team down and play with you. All right, sounds good, bro. I'm looking forward to it. Why do they keep giving me defense? I'd be selecting packs for a reason. They're just not trying to help you boy out. I literally got the 2 maps I want to play packs on, and they're not trying to give them to me. All right, let's make the little talkathon go live here, eh? There we go. Finally got packs. Let's go. Up in a major way. And it's a fresh game, too. We can deal with that. 8 for me, only a good thing in gaming in Perth. Wait, are you talking about... It's not 8 p.m. Is it 8 p.m. over there? There's no... Aussie, wait. Where are you at? No, I know it's the afternoon over there, I think, for Bucky and them. And they're over in Australia. Holy crap, dude. I got someone that's level 7 and level 42. That is cracked. Was not expecting that. I'm thinking perchance, or maybe I might run with an EF88. Someone was talking about doing all that counter sniping, and I started thinking about it. Nah, see that still requires me to lose. Okay, hold up. So buffer, but even at that point, is the extended light barrel even worth it? No, because that just still puts me at 250 ADS. So it's not even, that's not even inherently worth it, really. I could just shuttle points down into an underbarrel if I wanted to go that route and still get a 250 ADS. I mean, I guess I can try the extended light, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Firefighter Garcia, what's good, bro? Good evening from sunny, hot Florida. Garcia, did you change your name? Were you John before and now you're Firefighter? Gotta go to bed. Good night. Chuck and chat, love you. Good night. Love you too, Wichita, bro. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate you as always, bro. Yeah, that took a lot of bullets. I'm not a fan of the Gavi money. I'm really ready for it. I'm not a fan of this recoil here, or like the bounce that it's got without an underbarrel on it. That is not ideal. That is not ideal at all. So we're gonna go back. Very much so. Waiting for that COD beta to drop. That's gonna be elite. Foxy, it's pretty simple. I just got a couple color settings. Keep it. Also, I will say, just to let you know, I do have a little bit of color correction on my OBS, which is what I use to go live. So you see a slightly more vibrant picture than I do, but I'm talking like slight. Otherwise, I got everything all set up just in game. Yeah, the EF88's got an interesting recoil pattern. I've learned to just like it. I mean, the EF88 is such an absolute banger. I mean, for me it is. I love this gun. Ahaha. Ain't always about doing the most with movement. Damn, look at them gremlins. And I go down.
Grab what you can.
See, dude, I love this gun. Like, I really do. This is truly my favorite, like, kind of one of my favorite ARs to use. They didn't fix the precision on the new weapons? No, of course not, bro. This is a feature. Why would they fix a feature in the game? Dude, it is literally having zero precision is a true feature of the game. That's like, didn't you get the memo? That's new tech. Foxy, that is what's up. I haven't bought the game, but I think I'm gonna be getting given codes. But I do need to buy the Vault Edition. I'll probably be buying that shortly. Who's stuck in the middle? Oh, Bucky's like, okay, Bucky's like, so wait. My second build, I use no underbarrel on a 45 clip. Really? I feel like people run this gun a variety of ways, but I just find the true best way to do it is kind of relatively like, you know, for some distance. Like this is not a gun that I want to use at close range a lot, you know? It just isn't. Let's see if the medics want to come over here.
I need a medic.
Buck McFly, master of time zones. I mean, damn near at this point, he's been probably translating time zones for people in chat, my chat, whatever, for a minute now. Oh, Christian, I'm gonna be flying around like an idiot. Actually, dude. So I'll be testing out. And obviously, I'll be playing that for a few days, and then, you know, after that, it's gonna be MW4 beta time. You know, so we got Top Gun for essentially a few days in my world, and then after that, it's like I want to get as much use out of that MW4 beta as possible. Yeah, Visionary, what's good, man? Rip Medic got murked the moment he tried. I know, at least he tried. At least he tried. If COD gonna be a good game, it's gonna be GG's for Battlefield. I've been saying something to that degree. If COD's a good game, then you're taking the first-person shooter fans. Then you got GTA that comes out a month later. You know, it's like... Battlefield Season 5 better be the best thing since sliced bread if they hope to keep some players around. You know, just kind of the fact of the matter. Like, they gotta really have an absolute heater. Did I hit somebody for 100? Is that what actually popped up my screen? Yeah, how's it going, Vinny? Yeah, I'm controller on PC for anybody that's asking. Sorry if I missed that in chat. I do be playing controller. Right now, today, I am using a PlayStation controller, using the aim controller I got. I just like switching back and forth. Something about having the 4 paddles in the back or just having the layout of the PlayStation controller. I do like it. I am a real sucker for a good PlayStation layout. I should probably run like the fire grenades almost. Dude, fuck these guys and these mortars, bro. My shots took a fat minute to start going where I was aiming. That was brutal. Think about the new Xbox controllers, not sure which one. Whatever, if you can get yourself an Xbox Elite controller, I'd say that's gonna be worth it.
Take what you can carry.
Yo, he ran at me with those. No, wait, he got somebody else. Oh my god, he just got, I think, got double defibs. I'm too hooked on the Black Ops 1 port and the PS5 at the moment. Dude, I do not like the ports that much. Okay, I don't like the Black Ops 2 port much. The Black Ops 1 I didn't even buy because I didn't like the Black Ops 2 one. Dude, I wish they would have added some decent servers for that thing. Like, come on, we're in the year 2026 and we're gonna make all this money, sell all these games, and we can't have some servers that... Because the connection's putrid. At least I'm protected from the mortars in here. Yo, Blarg, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, rip. All right, I think someone's gonna be able to pick me up since we just moved through this. So we can expect the collaboration between you and Bailey for the beta, or is it too early for buy? Dude, I have no idea. Hey, Bucky, like, the same way you asked last night and didn't hear anything is the same way, you know, I'll ask and I just, you know... I ask. I actually asked her tonight if she wanted to hop on, and I didn't get, this was probably about like an hour and a half ago. I didn't get anything back. Also, I mean, during the beta, I'll be live, so if I'm live the same time she's live, then, like, we'll definitely play it, but other than that, I have no idea. Casey, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Edward, you just got a member. Oh, damn, Edward, it didn't even pop up. Yo, Edward, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I literally... Yeah, what is going on? It's not popping up in my my thing, but thank you so much for doing that. I see the badge popping up in chat, so it clearly went through, but it's just not populating in any of my stream software. I'm gonna keep going. Wait, I keep going to order a custom controller, mouse click, everything, paddles, TMR, etc. Then they see the price and pick up my standard DualSense, and I try to forget for a week or two. Listen, you're gonna just have to bite the bullet Aussie, and like find a controller company to like go and do something, whether it be Scuff or AIM or Battle Beaver or whatever, like at least just go ahead and at least get something that maybe they got a warranty on it if you really are that concerned. But I'd say with, let's say, Scuff, AIM, Battle Beaver, one of those companies, you're not gonna, like, you really can't go that wrong. Like, you really can't. My dude John Roberts in chat bought 2 different Scuff Omegas. He bought a like the smoked out black one and I think the clear one or whatever it was, whatever the options they got for him. Like, dude bought two of the same controller just because he wanted the different design. Yo, Lynette, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm sure you probably heard the stream coming over from Sir Buckington. So thank you for stopping through. Love your streams. I saw him yesterday, but I still love him. Well, Edward, I really do thank you a lot for that. That's very kind. I like to feel like I'm pretty welcoming here. And we can talk about whatever. I answer whatever questions. Okay, well, there's 4 people down. Dude, for a sec there, I thought I was going to get, like, nobody, and I was just going to die. Edward, yes, you can. You're a member. Indeed, you can. That is a privilege all members have. Yo, Felipe, what's up, dude? Is there a way to play without bots? Well, Diego, I mean, just play regular game modes at like crazy hours. I mean, that's the best thing I got. Like, if you're playing regular game modes, like regular breakthrough, not casual breakthrough, then you're gonna be able to do that, or conquest. But I'm telling you, if you live in a very low population region, I don't know what to tell you about that. Edward, it's my name in game is the same as my @ on every platform, so Chuck the CG. And if your name is not, like, on the game isn't Edward, please tell me what it is. Because I don't accept other people's random requests. Zach, I mean, there's issues with the connection, yeah. I be talking about getting one framed. It happens, you just feel like you look at somebody and, like, you just instantly die. Like, it's a thing. Whether that be ping or lag comp or netcode or whatever, I don't know exactly what it is, but it is a thing. It all is a contributing factor. Well, there's your AUG, like, it's like, I mean, this is the Unstoppable Force variant, so it's been maxed out. I have to look, it's probably like 60 to 70. Okay, I just saw that one pop up there, Edward. I just saw that one pop up. I'll go accept it after. Oh, damn, he came around there and I didn't even see him. Will there be any gameplay? Invite. Damn, who was just shooting my body? Who is that right there that's lighting up my body, bro? That's correct. Yeah, I must have pissed somebody off. I must have pissed in his Cheerios. Yeah, that tank is gonna kind of inevitably end up seeing me over here, so like. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know who was the guy that shot my body. Oh, I thought I got through the window there. Casey, I'm doing very good though. Thank you for asking. How are you? I thought of sending a request to you, but neither of us will play. I'm on 180 to 230 ping. I mean, that's fair. I also like to be transparent. I do only accept from members, Aussie. So, I mean, I got me and Bucky haven't played. I mean, he is on Australian. That'd be like a 200 plus ping. But I got each other added. You know. Like I said, I'll add whoever that, you know, obviously is a member and wants to be added. And then usually speaking, whenever I'm live or whenever I'm on the game you're playing, you know, I just kind of leave it up as an open. It's like, hey, you can, like, whoever has got me added can just jump in and squad up. Like, whatchamacallit, yesterday, Nyla jumped in for a little bit. I just leave it open. Yeah, Staffing, it's just, that's kind of what that's what I'd like to do. I think it keeps it fair. It keeps, so here, the reason I like doing it like that is because it keeps it like the same for everybody. Like, I don't want someone else to, you know, feel like, some people feel some type of way if there's special things or someone else gets added and then they don't, or whatever the case is. And it's like, I just keep it to a universal thing, and it's that just keeps it fair for anybody. Like, I don't want someone to feel left out or whatever the case is, maybe because I decided to have some bias and not, you know, choose them. It's like, no, it's like, this is it.
Come on.
I think I had a pretty good game that game. Yeah, I am on a controller and I would not be a... Edward, can you like... Edward, do not bang my line telling me to accept your request. I legitimately got it like 2 minutes ago and I'm mid-game. I accept it when I get back to a main menu. So... most of my mates are USA, Canada. In every Battlefield I've done the high ping this game, I flat out told them Aussie only. Damn, that sucks. I guess I didn't know the servers that bad this game. You're good, Edward. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't trip. Let's see. So, friend request. I believe you said Taco Blanket. Okay. And I believe that was someone also from chat as well. Sonic, if I'm not mistaken, just the last stream. All right, let's go ahead and get into... So, I think I'm going to try and go for a siege game here. If possible. Who not to accept, just saying. What are you talking about, Dr. Doom? Can you show your settings? Unknown, I got vids for that, man. If you're talking about, regardless if it's graphic settings, controller settings, like, I got vids for that. That'll show you up in, show you in a, you know, much more detailed manner. Yeah, what's up, Hubs? Zach, I have not noticed that at all. I think the lobby... Yo, Gas, how are you, man? Gas, what's up? I have not noticed the controller lobbies being, or like playing on PC or whatever is easier at all this season versus previous seasons. Have not noticed the thing. To be 100%. Edward, it is just straight up like my squad is open. Damn, we was cool till I seen that. Cup, go Dolphins. Oh, crusty God, you were, dude. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna trash your Dolphins, but I think you kind of got a bit of a poverty franchise right now. I don't even know who is on your team. I will say I got high hopes for Malik Willis, your quarterback that came down from Green Bay. I believe he was in Green Bay as the backup, and he signed. He was looking great out there, so I got high hopes for him. But I don't even know who the hell's down there in Miami. And listen, I don't take nothing about preseason seriously. Excuse me. Just getting some stuff together. Nice. Bro, do you experience a little jerk sometimes aiming down sight? No, I have never experienced that. But Edward, it should just be there available. Like, my squad's always open. My squad is always open. Let's see, TR7 this game, perhaps? All right, see you later, Aussie. Hope you have a great rest of your day, man. In a game where I went 28-0 with the SV98 and was accused of aimbot. We love to see that. We love some accusations. Dude, look at my squad. 31, 32, and 26. What the hell is going on? How do you roll out from a jump like that? Oh, that's when you get very, like, right as you're about to hit the ground, what you got to do is just tap the jump button, and that kind of negates the fall damage. Oh, I'm in on Battlefield 6, brother. It takes a sec to get used to. Oh, okay, well, my bad. Use a Cronus? No, I'm not a shitter. Ooh, what nerds up here using a Cronus? Okay. I see that you're sending me Steam messages. Let's not start sending me Steam messages. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm not. What's a Cronus? A Cronus is like a device that you plug your controller into, and what it's supposed to do is help you get stickier aim assist, negate recoil. That's essentially what it does for shooter games. You can use Cronus is like a multi-game device. Like people use them, let's say, you know, for sports games like NBA. Like there's another way that's popular is NBA 2K. People do want the perfect shot. You know, because you got to time your shot, and there is like a perfect shot, you know, script. So that's just a way that people will actually utilize it. But it's essentially a way to cheese the game. Like on COD, I think it can kind of jitter aim a little bit to the point where like you're not really aiming, it's just interacting with it just enough to the point where it's kicking your aim assist in, you know, more than it should. So it's really just trying to cheese the game mechanics without being an actual hack. I think it's super scummy. Like, at no point ever should you use a Cronus. Apprentice, what's up? You recently turned on the aim zoom sensitivity to 35 and helped you a lot. That's what's up. I think mine's on a 32. Yeah, I know, Nyla. I got like the actual noob squad. Depending on how this goes and if there's spawn locations, I might end up having to put on assault just so I can be my own good spawn. Honestly, I was a vivid 50-2 KD back in Battlefield 4. Now coming back to Battlefield 6, I feel like shit. Well, to be fair, this is like over 10+ years down the line, and you know the thing is the average player now in a Battlefield title I think is better than they were back then. Like people were genuinely clueless back in those old titles. That's something I think people don't like to think about, is that the average player back then was pretty ass in comparison to now. The people have more of an idea of what's going on just because of the internet and they can look stuff up. Back then, there wasn't those resources. Yeah, the anti-cheat does pick up on the crony. It does. I'm pretty sure it does, Chris. Jocelyn, what's up? Finally had a good match earlier. 74-8. That is, I mean, that's an absolute heater. Like that, I'm jonesing about having a game like that. You know, like a lot of kills, not a lot of deaths. Especially, let's say it's a regular match, not like oh. Especially if it's not like an operations. Even on operations, I'm still happy about that. Even on a normal map, I'd be really happy with that. Is this casual breakthrough? Well, no. I don't play casual breakthrough. That's for bots. Hey, if we got 50 likes in the stream, hey, we could definitely go ahead and hit that like goal up. You know what I'm saying? I'd appreciate that if we could do that. Dropping a like is indeed free. What I hit him for, like 98 or some shit? I saw a video of a crony built into a controller. That should be picked up because it is software. It's hardware, software, whatever it is, it's gonna be picked up. Like, or it should be at least, you know? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the TR7 is one of those guns where it's like, if I'm not really vibing with using it, I just kind of got to switch off to something else. Edward, if there is a slot that opens up in this game, it should automatically throw you in just because you joined the squad. Okay, there's a guy in the right around this corner here. It's tomorrow, like 8 in the morning. Wait, what's tomorrow at 8 in the morning? Oh, your surgery. Yeah, that's right. It's Monday. Monday. I'm wishing you the absolute best of luck with getting your surgery done tomorrow. I hope all goes very, very smoothly. The anti-cheat doesn't work well when they use SWH. What is that? The anti-cheat in this game works out phenomenally. I've not ran into like a single cheater on this thing. So, I'm talking multiplayer. RedSec, I don't know how RedSec is because it's free to play. As far as on base multiplayer, I think it's great. While sprinting, are you seen on the minimap if you're shooting? Well, yeah, you are seen on the minimap at all points in time in this game when you shoot. It's just a matter of how far. When I hit someone for 99. Oh my god, and he got away because he had a claymore. I got my game. Working after a couple of weeks feels good to be back. That's what's up, Baz. What was your issue? Were you having issues like with like on PC, like shaders and like crashing and stuff like that, or what? I feel like the reload, like the full animation of this reload on the Broad 3 continually pisses me off. Like you're reloaded, but you're not really reloaded. All right, let's get up top here real quick. There's dudes up here. Let's take them out. Ah, shotgun. I'm not taking nothing out. You seen a lot of cord guns lately? I haven't. Yo, Yoshi. That Baz, that is kind of cooked. Glad you at least got it figured out though. I'd like how everyone's so supportive. I'm happy. I'm hoping that that surgery goes swimmingly for Jocelyn, and I'm hoping she even makes a very speedy recovery. What the hell? In party on standby, grabbing a bev. All right. All right, Smart. If you're welcome to join up if you want to join up for sure. If you want to hang out or play, whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Let me go for this. Wait, but I got extra points now left over. Ooh. What does this do? Isn't kind of screws my reload time just ever so slightly, and I was just complaining about that. And there's somehow a guy up there. Yeah, teammate, I didn't want to get rezzed. We're gonna go play assault. We're gonna go play assault. It seems like we kind of need it. 5 a.m. rifts. I got a bunch of videos for that. I just don't want to go labeling off a whole bunch of gun names. You need to jump on stream tomorrow when you're on the good stuff. Okay, she gets her surgery at like 8 in the morning. It's not like she's gonna still be like cracked out or like, you know, just tweaking at like 9 p.m. at night. If anything, she might have some decent painkillers, but I don't think it's gonna get her loopy.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
I really hate that for me. They fixed the reload bug on the Broad. What do you mean by the reload bug? Are you talking about where it doesn't reload like as it technically should, where like it's fast enough? If you're asking about that, I don't think so, because I still feel like my reload doesn't quite go through sometimes. No, I'm not. I'm playing on PC, controller on PC. Yeah, I mean, shit, I'll just run through this way. I'm not even gonna go all the way around. I'm just gonna put this down here, just because, like, we're close enough.
Be advised, you are leaving the combat area.
Wait, imagine being posted up right there with a shield. Okay, so that's how we're playing. I might. Hold up.
We are attacking objective Alpha.
I'll hit the shield for 100, but I'm not gonna go back there and do that.
Right, our attack on Alpha is in progress.
Ahaha.
Combat area.
Got him. I got one guy right there. Chuck, I have to go in 7 minutes, so hopefully I get to play with you, but if not, good night. Edward, this game's most likely going to take longer than 7 minutes. You're not going to... Games in Battlefield take way longer than 7 minutes. Actually, what am I even going back there? Yeah, he was right there. I know, what a sicko. What an absolute gremlin. That's what I like to call them, gremlins. Okay. Ah, shit. Master of Goon. I like that name. I'm having a really rough time, mainly because I'm nervous. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, I mean, surgery ain't nothing really to fear. I mean, it's kind of a necessary thing, you know, obviously because of the injury, and you're gonna be fine. I mean, you're just gonna be able to go in there. I mean, you're essentially gonna go in there and take a nap, and then you'll be coming out a new person, a repaired human. You know what? Oh, let me just... Well, maybe not. Hey, teammate. Bro ain't concerned about nothing. Okay. Oh, use that to my advantage. Dude, this side of the map is cooked. Why is everyone and their mom over here?
I got you.
Oh, I see him up there. And he ended up seeing me, out of all people. I just ran into that. All right, we're going around the other side. I actually saw some dude post a game of his team lost in 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Dude, that's like That's like a short enough loss to just to fit in an entire TikTok. I can understand having nerves though with surgery. I mean, no, going under the knife is never like fun.
We are engaging objective Alpha.
Ah.
Alpha gets captured by hostiles.
I was wondering where that guy was.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Snagged. Well, gunmate, this is the Broad 3. Yo, he just took. Man, I was about to start frying in there. Honestly, I want to get drunk before it happens. No, bad. You don't mix alcohol with meds like that. We cannot be getting twisted before we go in to get surgery. The thing shreds and I still haven't unlocked it. Yeah, I mean, it definitely shreds. One of the best carbines in the game, that's for sure. My teammates are, my squad mates are all idiots. That's my fault, Chuck. I just joined. God damn it, I'm insane. What are these guys doing way out over here? Like, how are they even over here? GRT, the Broad? Oh, the Broad? What are you talking about, dude? The GRT's garbage. In comparison. And the GRT, I tried using it actually the other day for a video, and I just got pissed. I just got tired of using it. Chuck's growling like his dog chewing on the couch. What? Who up growling? So I got beamed by an SL9. Okay. Dude, this is one of those lobbies, like where my teammates are so unbelievably garbanzo beans that we can't do anything. No, probably the GRT's got more recoil than the Broad, actually. Actually. Yeah, I know. I know, Nyla. I know. Oh, looks like someone's here to help me out. Looks like Nyla's here to join in. Oh, yeah, I know. So, I mean, Nando's, we cannot be mixing alk. No alk before surgery, you know? All right. Let's see. Who all we got in here? I think, all right, I might choose an Augur game, by the way. Oh, so we got, okay. Well, Edward's out. Okay, so Nyla and Smart, are you guys okay with hopping into an Augur game, or like, do we not got the time for that? I just want to kind of like put that out there that I might select Augur, or we can go into like regular, you know, breakthrough and stuff like that. So just let me know. Just need to know if someone's gonna get off here within like needs to get off after like a game or so. I don't want to have it be like an hour long, you know, 40-minute long game, and you know, it not work. So I'm all good with either or. So just waiting to see what Smart says. Ahmad, I think using an SMG for certain maps just doesn't work. Like even I think using an SMG largely depends on how people are playing. I don't mind either if I leave. I'll just get if it gets too late. All right, cool. we'll just queue it in. Double career XP anyway, so well, at least we'll level up a little bit faster. Jose, thank you for hitting that sub button, man. Definitely not going to be using abroad on that. Well, I could use it not for the outdoor portion. I could use it for the indoor portion, but it's taking a minute. This should be a sweet ass game. I know it's dope. I like having good people in here. I'm a Senda. You have to be a member of the YouTube channel. That is the way. You were hoping it would have been a partial tear, but that thing popped loud. Ascenda, I don't think you are because I don't see you in chat. No way for me to know if I don't see you in chat and I don't see a nice little C logo next to your name. That's the way I know. Oops. You prefer it? Prefer what? I hate having teammates that never save you. It's stupid. Well, I understand being smart about getting revives in. Like, you know, if you're way out in the middle of just no man's land and you're just holding out for the res, it's like, I'm not going to come get you just because I'm going to die trying to get you. So like, I understand that. But I think a lot of people, like I had some teammates that were pretty clueless or squad mates that were pretty clueless last game. So, you know, there's those guys. Let's see what we get here. NATO, let's go. Okay, sweet. This is exactly what I'm looking for.
Phase 1 of the mission involves securing the valley.
Thinking about what to run this game. Oh, actually, hey, by the way, Nyla, I'm not going to lie. It was a little bit funny. I saw you kind of getting into it in the comment section on my top 5 AR video with some people arguing about the SOR and the headshot multiplier and stuff like that. I thought it was sorry, that was mildly entertaining. Let's see. I kind of want to run the SOR though, kind of like speaking of that, now that I'm like thinking about it. So let's actually equip, but so we got synthetic here, which I really want. Maybe I'll run the mini flex on this. I don't know. I mean, I could just do that. I could ball out with a mini John. But the buffer, no, actually, well, I don't really need that. We can go for that. And I do kind of like, you know, maybe go for the standard. We'll drop down here and go for the slim. So what's the difference right here? A little bit extra control, recoil amount. We'll just throw on the adjustable angle there. We'll kind of rock out with that. We'll see what happens. They were ignoring that. They were ignoring that, what you're talking about. I've been running synthetic rounds lately, and it definitely helps. It does. It does. Depending if you can actually hit some shots to the dome, if you can actually rip some dome, like, you know, you're going to be up in a major way using synthetic. Chuck, I love that you welcome everyone in your chat. It's not often to see that, but it's allowed me to explore your community and channel moving jobs at the moment, but I plan on getting that membership. Thank you very much, Yoshi. Thank you. That's a very nice compliment. And I try to make sure everyone feels, you know, welcome. We're all here to hang out, have fun, you know, play some games at the end of the day, so that does mean a lot to me. And good luck on moving jobs. Hope that works out for you. The more so I have my actual chat over here on the right side where I just see all your names. It's the combined chat, and I do also have the YouTube stream up here on the left, so I can see some of your guys' AVIs. It kind of helps me sometimes piece some stuff together. I feel like Jocelyn, you'd be changing yours a lot. I just noticed it. I noticed when people keep the same ones. No, I wanted to run him over. Yo, Davo, what's good, man? Tips rock, much appreciated. Well, I'm glad to be able to help out. Glad to be able to help out. Ooh, let's try and get out here on this side. Yo, Jampire, $5 super chat. Last game of the night, and imagine my surprise when you killed me first on Siege of Cairo. GG's, brother. Love the content. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Thanks for the love. And I am sorry that I ended up taking you out there in that game. That was kind of a brutal game. Your team ended up definitely stopping us out. My teammates were actually like totally clueless. It was really not fun. Mine is from 2017. Oh, I don't know when AVIs were taken. I just noticed that I think I've seen a couple changes. I just noticed people's things, you know, when they're different. Trying to spawn on Nyla here if I can. All right. Yeah, she was letting it rip with that SOR over there. Thank you so much, Jam. Sorry, yeah, sorry that that was your last game of the night, but at least you got off on a dub. You know, unlike my team. Thank you. Oh, these guys are gonna be really out here. Okay, I got some kind of goat mode teammates here though, low key. All right, someone's running the EF-88 next to me. I'm gonna get a beacon down over here for us. That's awesome, Bucky. That's awesome. Kind of breaking my own vice by not firing right near the beacon. Yeah, I was gonna get cooked right there. When I was playing a while ago, I had some teammates that just stood there by me when I was dying and they just ignored me for not saving me. It was crazy. Well, yeah, welcome to Battlefield. Ooh, I'm waiting for Smart to get him. Damn. If he doesn't get me, that's perfectly fine. We are in a blender spot. But thank you so much, Jampire, for being in here. I just dropped a heart on that. My doctor said physical therapy is the hardest part about recovering. Oh, yeah. And the surgery... See, well, the surgery, you know, obviously doing the surgery is very routine. Probably for him. Obviously, you don't got to do anything. But I will say having, being that I have had surgery for something, you know, when I even though it's totally different, because I still had to do technically almost like a physical therapy, but it was with eating because of, obviously mine was for acid reflux and they, you know, have to kind of do some, well, I don't think what you call it, but, you know, the reason you get a hiatal hernia, that's when your stomach starts to kind of come up into your diaphragm. Like there's a little hole at the bottom of your diaphragm. That's how your esophagus connects down to your stomach. And so when you get that hernia, that basically that's like when that kind of comes up, like your stomach comes up into your diaphragm and your stomach can't close properly. So when they obviously pulled that back down and they did the surgery and everything and put that thing on me, I had to actually do kind of that physical therapy to like eat differently. You know, I had to kind of gradually do all the foods, make sure I was super well hydrated, and just kind of basically slowly reintroduce things back in. You know, the body requires that time to heal. So I will say, yeah, that was for sure the hard. It definitely is a hard thing to do. Gonna be ripping the attack chopper. Who's the attack? Wait, we're talking about. Wait, are we talking about Modern Warfare 4 or something, or what? What's going on here? Where did the attack chopper come from? All right, well, that's all them. Let's not do that. Nice build on that gun. Thank you. I was lost. Thank you. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Just been kind of messing with it. I only won that gunfight because I aimed high. If I was a recon, this would be a great opportunity, but all right, can someone drop some ammo here, maybe? I can spray. Actually, you know what? Kit, we're doing the dangerous kit swap. Oh, you're talking about air support in Battlefield. Okay. You said attack chopper, and I started immediately thinking COD, because that's what's like, that's what I refer to it as quite a bit. Sorry. But Tox, what's good, man? I've been saying what's good a lot this stream. Ooh. You know, I'm not doing that. Oh, he had an M277 carbine. Better set up for close range. Wait, what did Bucky end up saying? Oh, yeah. Bucky, I mean, 100%. Like, the toughest part is literally just the recovery. Just get the surgery. I mean, that's the easiest thing you can do. But just actually doing the actual recovery, tough. You've made my gameplay way better just watching. I love to hear that. I love to see and hear that. Well, I'm hoping your KD is up, going up like crazy. Oh, I got him just because that heady. After 10 weeks in the cast, I couldn't wait to start walking again. Took like 3 weeks of therapy 3 times a week. Glad I don't have to wait that long again. Yeah, see, that's rough. But at least you're able to, you know, able to be doing kind of whatever, hey? Shout out synthetic tip rounds for saving my bacon here. Ah, man. Nice. Here's another one up here. All right. Smart's got me. This is what I do for work. It is. I make videos full time. This gun is ripping and tearing. Ripping dome, baby. Ripping dome. What? This is the SOR 556. I will say, I'm getting a little... I will get you smart if I can.
I owe you one.
What? Well, at least Smart got me. Thank you. All right, if we're losing that constantly, you know, I'm just gonna get ourselves a beacon right up in here. At least that'll be nice. Hipple, exact. Hey, what you're seeing is only. And the crazy part is, what you're seeing is what's public. I have years of videos that are private. I've been doing this since like 2012. I have like 4 years and like 30+ million views. Probably 40 or 50 million plus views worth of vids that are private right now. I have like years even worth of Fortnite videos back when the game first came out. Like I did it, I posted vids on it. I got a whole bunch of stuff that's not even public anymore. But thank you very much for the compliment. I'm a man of great consistency. Yeah, I can definitely show you the build here when I get a chance, for sure. Okay, so that's a lot of fellas right there. I'm not jonesing about going in there. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, oh baby, a quad. Okay. Dude, I just injured like damn near everybody, but I couldn't get I picked up one guy at the pistol at least. I think silencers have some serious debuffs because when I switch to the flash comp, it feels like all weapons become absolute laser beams. I can't say I've ever really felt that, to be honest. I've used flash comps. I just feel like I'm a giant red dot everywhere as soon as I use like a flash comp or something that's not a silencer. Like, truthfully. I feel like when I feel like I use a flash hider, I'm just like, hey guys, look at me, look my way, I'm firing. You know, that's kind of like, that is what it comes across as to me. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course there'd be someone right there. I would recommend not using the iron sights on almost any gun, by the way, Mr. TikTok fellow. Since you're asking about the build here, this is actually 20-point suppressor, 10-point heavy extended, 15-point angle, 30 fast. I have the synthetic tip on here, which is the reason why, you know, we got that right there. So synthetic tip, I have the rail cover, which is behind my face cam, 1x mini flex, and the violet laser. Pretty solid build, pretty solid. Cold King, how are you doing? What guns do you recommend running? I just came back to Battlefield after not playing since Battlefield 4. Well, the beautiful part about this video game here is that there is almost all the guns are very viable. Almost all the guns. So you can basically use whatever, like the ones let's say you're just leveling up, like you're just starting with, like the M433, the M4A1, phenomenal. Both are incredible. LMGs, you're gonna get that DRS very quickly. One of the best guns in the game right now. B36 is great for ARs. You got a lot of real good stuff. Even the gun I'm using right now, the SOR, a lot better for distance. But like, there's a lot of really good guns in the game. So you'll have a solid time. Just don't use the AK-205 or the AK-4D. Thank you, Blarg. Thank you very much. We're gonna keep it going. My older cousin had surgery last year. He said once they put him under, he woke up next to himself, watched the doctors perform the surgery. Well, I don't know. That's a hell of a dream. That's a hell of a dream, because I didn't, like, the couple few times that I've been put under, I did not have any type of dream or nothing. It's just, you're out, and then all of a sudden you're back. Ooh. Dude, wow, they're on that, like, white on rice. If you want to... Wait, what about tickling people? Oh. I see. Yeah, Jocelyn, I read that, like, without the first part. I said, if you want to tickle people. And I was like, what the hell are we talking about? And I realized you're talking about the AK-205. Yeah, what up, Fritter? The RPK Wales as an LMG. I don't know about that one. I feel like it's a little bit, for my personal taste, a little bit underpowered. Try and get us a beacon spot back up top here. Are we gonna need it? Probably not, but still a good idea to have one.
We have lost Alpha.
Oh, we traded. No, how did I trade with a UMG? That's diabolical. Display against a level 9,000. Were they named grenades? Yeah, the second you unlock a suppressor, that thing should be on your gun. 100%. I feel naked without a suppressor in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do. Yeesh. Yeah. Because I played against grenades yesterday, and I was like, how is this person level 9,000? Apparently, they said they did bot boost, and they stream. That's what I got out of when we were talking about it in chat yesterday. And that's the only person I've seen that's that high level. I'm here just vibing on my Switch playing Killer Instinct. Well, Gas, thank you very much for still being here. Even if you're just hanging out, vibing, just having it on in the background. Thank you. Okay, I'm currently 52-12 right now, so we're having a pretty banger game. They're not like, I mean, EDM, they're not like good. You know, they're not like gonna dominate you. I never think about levels and stuff of being good. I had somebody, like, I had people that are like, oh my god, I'm level like 600 and, you know, you have like so many more kills than me. Like, how is that even possible? Or, you know, whatever people like to say. It's like, I don't know, dog. Like, I just play the game at a higher level. You know, just because I'm not the same level as you doesn't mean my skill wise, you know, doesn't mean my skill not up. You see the way I'd be locking on to people, you know. I really want to get up there, but nice. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler, I appreciate you always being here every stream. I gotta tell you that you're here damn near every single stream, always with the compliments. Yeah, sorry, Gas. Sorry. There are certain videos that are private. I think most of my COD videos should be public. Most. I'll have to go back and look, but I remember a little while ago, I made some stuff private, and I think the reason being is I didn't want that to get views on the channel because the type of subscriber or viewer it was attracting was just not what I was going for. So that is one reason I did private some videos. It's like, I just didn't want them showing up. Well, that took way too long for that hipfire to work. Wait, what did I say? There's another dude right here? Holy, I barely saw that. Didn't have a chance to react though.
Stay with me.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, 9,000 obviously is ridiculous. You got to still play an absurd amount of hours. I got a guy in my chat, John. Dude's actually like legitimately level 4,000. So I'm kind of a little bit pinched.
Watch my six!
Please get that out of here. All right, I want to get over and try and help us get this other OBJ. All right, let's get up. Let's skedaddle in here. Wait, from 60 meters away, I just got hit with the M357. That's cracked. Yo, Chudcuck, what's up, man? How do people get so high level? I swear it's so hard to level up in this game. Well, I'm level 429, but I got a lot of hours in the game. I don't know what else to tell you. I think it's around this month or September of last year is when I first started watching, and that's when he got me into monsters. So Tyler, you're telling me I was rather influential rather quick. That's kind of cool though. I was hoping to see Volan tonight. He's also got surgery tomorrow too. Really? Volan's got surgery tomorrow as well? That's the thing is, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know Volan had surgery. I remember they just welcomed a new baby boy, but I didn't know that he had something going on too. Maybe I think actually, you know what? He might have been talking about surgery. I was like, damn, are we all getting surgery or something like that? Like, I felt like half the chat was something was going on. Okay, well, we got that out of the way, at least. Dude, this area is so cooked. I just shot like a silhouette around that one guy over there. Got him, and thank God we advanced. Having way too good of a game for us to not be advancing. All right, I'm just gonna say I need some ammo. Oh, thank you for whoever that was. Imagine using mortars. You're such a dweeb. Got your KD doing 8.3. Lewis, you're an absolute maniac. I don't understand how you get your KD so high. Like, you must be like doing some serious crazy stuff. Like, you must be mega cracked out.
Okay, I got you.
Well, thank you, Gas. That's cool, Stav. That is really cool. That's a W, friend. We'll get up in here. I was gonna say, don't let me die. Don't fail me now, SOR. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Enemy tank destroyed! Redirect fire!
Dude, imagine both guys having flashlights on my nuts like that.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
How did I even survive? Waiting for revives helps. Yo, hey, what up, Kev? You crossed over to the dark side there. He said he left the YT chat. He's like, I gotta go vertical. But you're doing 50 on the mortars? Dude, that's a diabolical achievement.
Secured Alpha.
I will say getting a headshot with this thing is like super satisfying. Getting headshots with the SOR is very, very satisfying. Oh, he sees me. Oh my god, and he sees me. Oh, why am I still alive there? Just hopped on stream. What gun's Chuck using? I'm using the SOR 556. I'm gonna request some ammo if possible from these randoms. Yo, let me over here. Oh, that's a guy in the corner. I was down. Did someone just at Pig and tell him to do better? Is that what I just saw? Hold up, let me get over here. Dude, I'm actually having a really good game. Having a truly heater game. Oh, I love when I hit someone for 99. Makes my day, makes my day. Thank you, GMC. Rock's chat will be nice when it comes out, but I don't think it's coming out anytime soon for multiplayer. Like, it's gonna be a while, Jarnus. It's gonna be truly like a while before it happens. So, I want to sit here, but... Oh, okay. That's fine by me, fine by me. Thank you, Toadfish. I'm just personally very, I don't know, I'm very... I don't know what's the term for it, but... Not hard on myself, but I just hold myself to a high standard as far as gameplay goes, and it's like, damn, if I'm not having a good game, like, I just feel like I'm, you know, not letting people down, but it's like, damn, I should be doing better. 70-something tickets left, so we still got a ways to go. And I'm sitting at 87 kills right now. But thank you. Thank you, Toad, a lot. I appreciate that. That's a nice compliment. I'm just gonna put a beacon down there so we can maintain being relatively close. The king, take your pick. Wait, what? Huh? Why don't we get controller POV? Because I don't have a separate camera for that. I do play on top of the desk. It's just, it's hard to get a good camera angle of the controller. Okay, let's at least do that. Oh, there's like 2 or 3 ADSing that. That's not good. Oh, Nyla somehow, wow. Wow, actually was able to pick me up. That's crazy. Chinese leftovers from last night, dude. Chinese actually sounds low-key pretty good right about now. Get a little reload in back here. Sasa, yeah, we had a Sasa little tubing tin down that way. All right, dude, let's take this. Let's take this. Thank you. Medic teammate throwing down ammo. We need that. Oh, thank you, Bucky. Thank you very much. How do we not have A fully? What is going on here? His bad games are our best games? Well, no. Yeah, Nyla's good at the game. Whoever said she is, yeah. I'd say so. What monitor am I using? I got like a 27-inch Asus Samsung monitor. The G50A Odyssey. It's like a 165 hertz, 1440p, 1 millisecond response time monitor. It's not an OLED or nothing. I've had this for a few years. God, still beating ass this thing. Still keeping it going. My lord, my lord. $93 damage. The amount of 90 plus damage I do in this game after that update. I just did 99 damage again. Is this field battle? Yes, this is field battle. Field battle 6. Is this Buttle Feet? Yeah, that too. I wish I was good enough to say I'm having a bad game and dropping 100 kills. Well, I'm not going to say I'm having a bad game and dropping 100. You know, like... If a game took an extended period of time and I only dropped 100, I would definitely say I'm having a bad game. All right, beacon spot has been acquired. I didn't even see him right there. I'm gonna be honest with you, like he kind of blended in low-key.
Hey, take it. Gotta make it.
I am ripping Dome. Dome is getting ripped very much. I think we're just so far up that we really can't do a whole lot. So we got to make our way back over here. First things first, though, I think I'm going to take out the support guy on the tank. $94 damage. Oh, he came up in here? Damn, lucky lasagna got me. What's your favorite block in Minecraft? I've really never played Minecraft, like, to any extent to even think about that, Matt. Favorite water? Usually just water. Usually the wet kind. No one's building me a bronze statue. No one's giving me a bronze bust, I think is what they call it. Oh, if someone ever likes being, you know, recon for the C4s, probably get snagged that over on this tank. You really try it. Sorry. So he was waiting for me. Water is good. Yeah, 100%. Favorite sand, normally the kind that's soft. All right, guys, can we like capture this? Like, can we do something? Like, what is going on over here? Come on. Let's not be incompetent. Well, at least if I die pushing up here now, we will at least be going for this area. That's fine. Actually, hold up. He's gonna try and get that res. Well, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see, actually. We'll hold out. You know, we were talking about trophies the other day. I found like 7 different shooting trophies. Oh, nice. Were they actual placing trophies or like, you know, participation trophies? That's what we were talking about yesterday. Was having a lot of participation trophies. Why do you have to turn around like that? For a second, I thought that was a guy sitting on top of that tank. This might be a big enough pain in their side that we can help the teammates out. I play controller on PC. Dude, why am I yawning? Looks like someone needs a nap. Well, it's like currently 11:43 p.m. If I'm not recon, I'm medic, but recon's so OP, especially on Hagental. It is. And I see a Gas talking about he only plays what, medic mainly? Yeah, mostly medic. All right, we got one more battalion left before we end up getting screwed. And I got 108 kills right now. Nyla's 72 and 15. You're sort of getting used to your game, sir. Nice, Lewis. I mean, obviously, something's got to be working pretty good for you if you have an 8 KD. In Hio, I run normally either an aim controller from Aim Controllers. It's a PS5 style controller with the back paddles, TMRs, and everything, or I run a GameSir. One of those two. Man, dude. These teammates picking me up. Oh, I mean, Gas, you and me both. In for 94. All right, we're gonna get a beacon down. Shit, I might need to break out that monster, low key. Coffee ain't doing enough. Dude, if I was recon, I'd definitely I'd be able to take out this guy a little while ago. Oh, I actually got that guy? Wow. I don't think I'm getting rezzed. Here's a guy in my body. Yeah, I know I'm tired. I know I'm getting slightly tired. I don't know why it's getting... I don't know why I'm just yawning on repeat.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Oh, bro. Yeah, bro knows. Bro kind of knows. I run SVDM on the first half of operations, then AUG or Broad for Hackenthal. Damn. Oh, I mean, that's probably a good idea, though. Especially uncontaminated. Yeah, that, I mean, that makes sense to me. Can't see that other guy down here, wherever he's at. All right, screw it. Let's get on this. Let's try and make a difference. Yeah, I need to, you know what? I'm about to stand up. Hold up. I'm gonna go stand up and take my ass to the kitchen and grab that monster that I had. That way I can get a little blood pumping.
Be advised, our numbers have taken a hit.
All right. Maybe I'm back and refreshed. I got a purple one. I like purple. All right, Ram. A-Ram. Thank you. Ooh, spawn on Nyla here. My girl, how old are you, bro? My girl and I guessing early 30s. I'm actually 30 on the dot.
Secure Bravo.
Damn, early 30s. Do I look old? That's cracked. Hey. That stupid ass tank. Lewis, normally speaking, like my favorite monster is going to be the white one. The white monster has kind of been my goat. Like, it's just so good, so consistently good. That's why when I bought this variety pack at the store, it's got the purple, orange, and the white ones.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
What type of gremlin hole is that? Oh, that is filthy. Actually clinically disgusting. Actually, there's no even reason for me to shoot a tube out. I started to look over at the chat right when that happened, and we had the lone guy going right on down to A. No one's giving her. No one cares. And he's gonna go actually try and cap that. And now I can't even spawn on it. All right, so is this now up to me to go down here and do this? Oh my god. He's solo capping this. It was literally him down here solo capping this. You aren't 30, remember it's 29 plus 1, exactly. You know, I don't ever get old, it's just 29 plus 1. So wait, you said yeah in Germany it's 6:50 a.m. though. Like what are you doing at 6:50 a.m. watching me? Well, it's a Monday. You probably got work or something. 97 tickets is kind of brutal though. Like I've only had that left. Like we're getting stopped out over here. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning that at close range against that guy. Oh, smart got him. There we go. Red Bull only for you? Really? You're only a Red Bull enjoyer? I see. I enjoy Red Bull. I enjoy Monster. Even some Celsius. Celsius is not bad. And then whatchamacallit, what is it? Alani? Alani's, I haven't had those in one of those in forever, but they're pretty solid as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. PC or PS5? I play a controller on PC. You can do whatever you want, but I play controller on PC, and I like it. It's 5:51 here. Thank you guys for tuning in, even though it's like the ass crack of dawn over there. Well, I tried. Okay, so I really thought that I was actually... Well, that's kind of tough. I'm gonna be patient about this. Nice. That was like triple head right there. Try not to stick myself out over that edge too much. I think we got a guy up top here too. Oh, that is a tank down in there. Down under. Hard gorilla. Yeah, gorilla mine is pretty good too. I just don't really have access to a lot of gorilla mine nearby. I'm getting constantly lit up by, yeah, probably him. Oh, they finally picked me off, dude. Holy moly, Batman. Yo, look at this guy. Look at Aram. No, he got taken out just upon completing the res. Nando's, I have no idea what that is. I have absolutely no idea. But hey, we won the first sector, so I'll take it. That's a lot. I mean, damn, we lost a lot of tickets. A lot. Really, Apprentice? You're cursed ever since that one day? Having a caffeine rush? That's really unfortunate, man. Well, Nyla, we'll see. I mean, we'll... we can try. You're probably gonna get 100 kills. Smart 75 and 38. You're 79 and 21. I mean, we're all having a great game. So I think y'all could definitely break 100 with the amount of tickets we got. I don't think so, Nando's. I don't think I got Musashi over here. I've never heard of that. Like, it's very possible we got it. I just have never heard of it. Do I lock in with like a P90? I could lock in with a P90. I don't know who Blick Boy is, but send me a request. Hey, son, are you winning? Yes. I am. I'm up in a major way. Now, we do that. Best beacon spot right now in Hagenthal, NA.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Now, we just gotta hope our team kind of locks in here a little bit. Ooh, thank you for killing him. I don't expect her to come over. Oh, she was gonna try. I think I need something a little bit more mobile than that anyways. I almost feel like I want something faster firing. You know, let's go for this. Oh, they took out my beacon? That is jokes. Why they, man.
Be advised, limited reinforcements left.
Where the fuck my bullets go? Nowhere. You know, I applaud that guy for still trying. I applaud him for still trying.
Okay, Alpha's under our control. Move to attack the marked objective.
Oh, they better not post up on that side. If they post up on that side, it's gonna be brutal for us to get through here. We only got, do we got 39 tickets left right now? Oh my lord. I didn't realize we had like legitimately no tickets.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Somehow we're neutralizing B. So we capture B, don't got A. See, shit like this pisses me off when we have B. All right, well, we now got both.
Sector is ours.
If I could just stop dying, that'd be great. Yo, Joseph, thank you very much for the follow. Most fun game modes? I mean, well, right now we got operations that we're playing. But I love, my personal preference right now is Breakthrough. Breakthrough and Conquest, I think, are really fun. Also, Escalation's really good, too. I think those are like your top 3.
All call signs, take the sector and keep
Yeah, I know, DJ. What's up? Welcome in, by the way. If I haven't said what's up to you. But I have not personally done that one. But I know it is there.
Forces, let's stay alert. Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Well, that didn't really work out, did it? Now, ain't that crazy how y'all are like so close, but you somehow are like Stab and what you may call it, Apprentice, are like in the same stream. That is wicked. Super cool though, super cool. It's like Colt and Ant. Both of them come from like a 5,000 person town, and somehow both end up in my stream. I do not want to be up here. That is just not a good idea. I want to at least get a beacon down below, just so we have the opportunity to choose where to go. Well, if bro wants to post up like that, I mean, hey, I'll take the free tag. So they're all pushing back right there. You may have mentioned, but I forgot why you don't play TD. What are you talking about? What's TD? TDM? I'm just not a... I like OBJ game modes for Battlefield. That's if you're asking about TDM. OBJ game modes, I believe, are the move for playing a game like Battlefield. I feel like this SG could use a little bit more accuracy on it. Nice, hit him for 90 at least. I don't want a kit swap, but damn. Oh,
Outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
I want some ammo. Thank you. Hell yeah. What a goat. Oh, that's a shoddy that was right there? Damn, that was cooked. What's your take on Conquest? I think Conquest is fun. It's a great game mode. It's a Battlefield game mode. I just don't play it on a lot of maps. It's just, you know, preference on... I like the attack and defense style modes more. Wakazru, thank you for the sub. I was playing Warframe for 4 years with a person who lived 2 streets away without knowing. Wow. Ain't that some shit? So, okay, well, question, did y'all go meet up if you live 2 streets away? Like, y'all go hang out? I feel like that'd be the thing to do, right? That is wicked. That I ran in there. Out of all things, there'd be a person right there. That's probably not a bad idea. You know, I think Bucky said he went to the casuals. Go to either, you can go to casuals, or, I mean, if, you know, I always just say go play a close quarters mode. Have fun with that. Ah, so he was just looking through there at me. I could do SMG's Jeremiah. I could definitely do that. I think that'd be that could be a good one to do. Let me see if I can spawn here on Nyla on this side. He's also running the SG. I'm just spamming the button. There you go, until it works. Okay, got his ass.
You're leaving the combat area.
How did he know? Really? Do a lot of sweaty players like to go farm casuals? Is that a thing? I did not know that was a thing. I'm gonna sit this. I'll keep my happy ass in this little corner here. Smart, I think you're too much in the mix there for me to be able to do that.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
It's that Xenon guy, dude. Or Zenon, whatever his name is. He be sitting right there in those like weird ass little spots. Hubs, I did not know that was a thing. Like I did not realize people were sweating it out in casuals like that. You know, it would in theory make sense because when I be playing Call of Duty Warzone with Bailey, like we'll play casuals and there are people that for real be taking that shit seriously. Like really serious. Like full teams that are actually sweating it out like it's comp. And Bucky just yells at everyone. So Bucky's an angry gamer.
Get outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Be advised, hostiles have secured Alpha. You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Watch my six!
All right, now I can at least go through here. Dude, that guy's a freakazoid. These guys are freakazoids. Oh, it's funny. Hey, at least it's funny. At least you enjoy the rage. Some people have really annoying rage, and it's just not possible to be around them. I had a friend like that who was just, it was just not fun to be around him.
Exiting the combat zone.
What? Oh, lovely. These guys are posted up here. They're really gonna be taking us out for all this. This is not good for us in any way, shape, or form. Me just trying the same thing over and over again, trying to get a flank and see if I can get a few kills. Because I got nothing else better to do.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha. You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
This guy can hold it from the back. Straight up. I get, yeah, they really wanted to win. They really did. Brutal.
Pax forces have maintained the ability to block all ISR activity.
Well, Melly, I was doing everything I could. All right, let's see what our squad ended up doing. I got 149. This is actually pretty identical to what I got the other day. Okay, Nyla broke 100. Smart was 2 off of 100. Our one guy was 39 and 51. I don't know how we managed to go only get 39, but I think we were definitely top. We had to have been top squad. We were not top squad. Oh, only by like a few thousand points. Well, we did some serious work. GG's everyone. That was great. That was a really good game. All right, Gas. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And Dennis, nah, man, they most likely weren't. But that right there, ladies and gents, that right there is actually going to be my final game of the night. So I want to say thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm getting a little tired here, and I also want to eat something before. You know, I'm getting a little bit lower on energy, so I want to go eat something. Definitely need to get a little food in my system. I might be staying up here for a bit. We'll just end up seeing how it goes after I get some food in me and see how I feel. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll have a video most likely probably going out tomorrow instead of tonight. I feel like if I put it up late, it might not do as well. So we'll just kind of see. But thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to Nyla and Smart for joining in. Awesome game. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it may be. I'll be back here live again tomorrow as per usual, same time. So if you guys have not already, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the sub button. You know, I think apparently we're very, very close to 100 likes here on the stream. We're at 92. So if any guys want to be so kind, hit the like button. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys. Love y'all. I'll see you next time.